I'm 108 years old. Every doctor who ever warned me about my diet is already gone. I'm still here. I've watched the world change its mind more times than I can count. I've seen food become fear, and fear become profit. They told us one thing, then another, then the opposite of that, and people got sicker every time they listened. So if you're still watching, don't rush. I'm not here to sell you anything. I don't have pills. I don't have powders. I only have time and the truth. My name is Hattie Mae. I was born before television, before fast food, before nutrition labels. I lived through 2 world wars. I watched a man walk on the moon, and now I watch machines talk back to us. And after all these years, I've learned something simple. Most of what we're told about food is noise. Real health never came from a factory. It came from habit, from land, from patience. There are 7 foods I've eaten most of my life. Not trends, not diets, just food. Let's start with the one they love to argue about. Coffee, a strong cup, plain, black. I've had one almost every morning since I was a young woman. They told me it would ruin my heart. Then they said it protects it. Then they warned us again. All I know is this: it woke my body. It sharpened my mind. And I never drowned it in sugar. Coffee wasn't the problem. What people added to it was. They scared people away from them for years. Too much cholesterol, they said. Too dangerous, they said. But eggs fed families when money was tight. They kept us full. They kept us strong. 1 or 2 eggs, cooked simply, no rush. When people stopped eating eggs, they started eating snacks and never stopped being hungry. Bread used to be food, not a product. Flour, water, salt, time, not soft like cake, not sweet, not made to last forever. We ate less bread back then and felt better afterward. When bread became fast, people became sick. Beans never needed advertising. They fed us through hard years. They filled the stomach slowly. They calmed the body. Beans didn't promise miracles. They just worked. When people abandoned beans, they replaced them with sugar and paid the price. Not powders, not drinks, leaves, whatever grew nearby, cooked gently, eaten often. We didn't count nutrients, we counted seasons. Greens cleaned the body quietly, without making noise. Fish taught us restraint, not every day, not fried beyond recognition, just enough. fish reminded us that food comes from nature, not factories, and that balance matters more than rules. This is the one they fear the most: butter, animal fat, olive oil. Fat satisfied us. Fat told the body it was enough. When they removed fat, they added sugar, and sugar never cared about your health. I didn't live this long because I ate perfectly. I lived this long because I ate simply. I stopped when I was full. I walked after meals. I didn't eat because I was bored. And I didn't let fear choose my food. Your body is older than every headline, older than every expert who changes their mind. Listen to it. Eat real food, eat slowly, and don't let anyone scare you away from what humans survived on for centuries. I'm 108 years old, and I'm still here.